Hi guys, this is Mrs. Cerami. Today we're going to solve quadratic equations using our calculator, but before you do that, you need to program it. So your calculator looks just like this on the left, and what we're going to program, whatever we press, the main screen is going to look like this on the right. So right now, please take out your calculator, pause this, and then unpause it to move on. So what we're going to do is we're going to program it. So the first thing we do is we're going to press the program key on the left. And we need to create a new program. So you're going to press new, arrow over on your keyboard, press new, and hit enter. You're going to name this. We'll name this quad. It's already caps lock. Now, if you're wondering, how do you do this? So it's automatically in caps lock. So you're actually going to just be looking at the green keys and pressing it. So for Q, you're going to be pressing number 9. For U, you will be pressing number 5, etc. Once you have that created, you're going to hit enter. So now you see a colon here. That means you are ready to type it in. So we're going to start typing in our program. The easiest way to do it, I think, is when you look at your menu, there should be an input-output. So when you if you press program, that's the easiest way to find the programming words. For those that are familiar with the calculator, you could use catalog, but I think this has always been the easiest way for my students. So you're going to press program, and we want to go to input-output. That is actually going to be the words we're going to use to tell the calculator what to do. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to number 2 and press prompt. Go to 2 and hit enter. And then you're going to press the letter A. How do you press the letter A? You're going to go to alpha and then A. Hit enter. We need A, B, and C. Those are the coefficients of the x squared, x, and constant. So now we need to prompt the calculator to ask us for what B is. So we're going to go back to program. We're going to go arrow over, input, output, and hit enter for prompt. And now we want to prompt B. Hit alpha, and then hit the green B. Hit enter. We have C now for the constant. So we're going to, again, go to program, arrow over for input, output, go down, go to prompt, do a little slower than I'm doing it. Hit enter. And we're going to prompt C. So again, go to alpha and hit C. Okay, so that's going to ask us what to do. And we have 2 more lines to do. And this is where students usually goof. So we're going to test it out to make sure you're okay. You're going to go, we want the computer to display the answer. And we have 2 solutions usually, 2 complex solutions. We may have maybe 3 plus I, 3 minus I, 3 plus or minus I is what you write in your paper. We need to write it in 2 separate lines, one for plus and one for minus. So the way we're going to do is we're going to go to program again, go to input, output, and we're going to go to DISP display, number 3, hit enter. All right, and you're just going to follow along with me. You're going to hit parentheses, negative, B, so alpha B, plus, so I'm using the calculator so you can see where everything is, plus the square root. The square root is the blue symbol here. It's blue, so we have to press second to get it and hit that key. So square root of B squared, and again, you can keep replaying it as much as you need or pause it. So B, and then the squared term is right here, x squared. So B squared minus 4 AC. So we're building, again, half of the formula. 4AC. Now here you need 2 sets of parentheses. Be very careful that you put 2. And divide by, this is the other major error I see in class. Put a parenthesis here. You're dividing by 2A. Put in parentheses. Otherwise it won't work. And alpha A. So, okay, so we did half of it now. So what you could do, so hit enter. We need to do it another time. Do the same thing again, except now we're going to do minus here. I wish it was a copy and paste function. I'm not aware of it. If there is, go for it. So now you're going to, again, go to program, go to input, output, go to display, hit enter. And we're going to type the same thing again. So negative b, so alpha b, but now minus. The square root's blue in the second key. So again, alpha b squared minus 4ac. So everything else remains the same. Oop. Sorry guys, as you could tell, screencasting is a little new to me, so there'll be some little glitches in here, but I'm back, and so now we're going to continue writing it. This is the same as the line above, except you're going to have a minus here, and we're going to hit alpha b squared minus 4, and go to alpha a, 4ac. Again, don't forget the 2 sets of parentheses. That's where students usually goof. Divided by parentheses 2a. And look, in every class and every year, students make a mistake typing. If you made a mistake, it's not a big deal. We're going to test it out on the next video. If you make a mistake, just double check that all your parentheses and everything is right. So again, here's the program. The next video, we'll test it out. Thanks.